I gotta watch my boys play it.
That game has some ridiculous fucking puzzle, I'll tell you what.
It does. The ones where you have to solve, like, you turn the guy sideways to solve the battles, crazy to me. Incomprehensible to me.
Sorry. Okay. I was thinking this like the entire time, and you're going to have to find an image and put it up here because do you know how big an actual Grail Bible would be?
Gonna find it. Is it real big?
What's a Grail Bible?
Braille.
Oh, sorry,
Sorry,
Braille, yeah.
Yeah. So like when you were talking about how you would interpret it, like it could be like multiple dots and dashes just for like the letter A. So like one word might take up like multiple lines. So like a volume of the Bible is like 30 to 40 volumes of book.
What?
Weighing 70 to 90 pounds for like the full Bible,
Wow.
according to this very quick Google search. And I had that thought when they were writing it up at the end, and I was like, okay, so that's handwriting, so that'd be a lot bigger than when they type it, so it makes sense there's that much paper.
Mhm.
But then I was like, oh, wait. Like, if it's actually in Braille, that Bible, it's way too thin. He couldn't carry the entire Braille Bible.
That's so funny.
Like, it'd be like Genesis, and that's it.
Well, maybe it's just the one that, version he has that's like the start or the end or whatever, and then he's got the rest memorized. That is a funnier image for him to like be. There's a real missed opportunity for him to be like rolling a big wagon behind him or something the whole time. I don't know. Yeah, that is. I'm glad that films have poetic license because that would be so silly of a problem to solve. You know what I mean? Like, how do we convincingly have Denzel take these 30 massive books across the country?
Actually, there's an even easier solve to it. The entire time he is listening to something, so he's got the Bible on audiobook.
That could work. I do also like that he just likes music. I think that's just like a really fun character detail. It does seem wholly irresponsible being a blind guy to not have your sound available at all times, given it's an apocalypse, but he's guided by God, so whatever. And yeah, so he recites the entirety of the Bible, and it's very. And they also do the they shave his head and his beard, and he's in like a white robe. Fuck me, I hate that shit. It's too much. It's too much. It's too much. I get it. He's a disciple of God, but like, come on, man. That was the point where I was like, yeah, it's kind of gross and weird now. Like they crossed some threshold with that for me. But yeah, he recites the whole Bible, and they print a beautiful version of it with like these, this red edged paper. Where they getting that paper from? Where they getting them trees from?
I guess Alcatraz was well stocked.
Well, you do see as they approach the coast, you start seeing trees again. So there's life in this part of the world.
Mm-hmm.
Not that I'm defending their paper. I'm just saying.
So the guy is like what, trying to restore all of the worlds and stuff like that. Is that right? Like all the books and things.
Rebuild
museum of civilization.
Like rebuild humanity. Yeah.
Oh, true.
Wow.
Yeah,
it's literally that. Yeah,
it really is.
That's crazy.
Now,
except an actual like useful museum that's not like Game Boys and shit.
I don't think that of anyone you're allowed to yuck someone's yum for collecting Game Boys, Pat. You're looking at a little Game Boy right now, aren't you?
I'm streaming this from a modern Game Boy. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. But no, it is funny for him to be like, yeah, maybe the world's collective knowledge is more important than an iPhone, But yeah, all of this goofiness and all the weird, like, gross religious stuff, that is all completely excused by how fucking cool the ending of this film is. So Solara, and
You mean him pulling a Padme and just dying?
Just
for no
dying
reason?
for no reason. It was of a broken heart. So it was of a broken heart. Is why she died. So I've never understood that line because it's pretty obvious that she's dying because her husband choked her with the Force. You know what I mean? I don't know. It doesn't feel like she dies of a broken heart.
Nah. Yeah, but she talks just fine, so it ain't the throat thing.
Oh, that's
But,
a really good point. Wow, I've never put that together. Wow. Wow. Huh.
Well,
Much
I
to
mean-
learn, you still have.
maybe she got the little like midwife droid to, to inject her right after she gave birth.
Yeah, just like cortical steroids or adrenaline or something.
Yeah. No, like cyanide or something, like to kill her. I mean,
You think she took herself out?
wow, is that not the same as losing the will to live?
I have heard a lot of theories. That's the very first one where she bribed the droid to offer.
That's a lot.
I feel like that's a fitting euphemism. Lose it. She lost the will to live.
Listen, I don't disagree. I'm just still stuck on the fact that she talks, and I always assume that she died from being choked to death. What's going on there, George? We know you're listening. right into the show. Tell it. What's going on there, George? George is like, yeah, I didn't really think about it. You know what I mean?
Well, remember, he like literally doesn't care about the dialogue, so watch it with the sound off, and everything makes sense.
Boys, you're ever thinking it? It's a silent movie. I've been working on my George. It's getting there slowly. So the idea of this film is basically, I've written down on my notes here, Pat. This is just Death Stranding too. She takes up all of his shit, and she's the protagonist now. And she looks cool as hell. She puts in the little product one last opportunity for some product placement with the Beats headphones, and then she's off home. You know.
Yeah, it's fitting. It's Mila Kunis too. She, well known for starring in shitty sequels.
I hadn't thought about that, but that is very funny.
Yeah.
God, yeah, because they did that second Sarah Marshall film, didn't they?
And the American Psycho 2.
American Psycho 2. God, I forgot they did that. Is she she's the protagonist?
Yeah, she's the main character. Yeah.
Man, we gotta do like a fucked sequels unit at some point. I think it'd be really fun. Man, I've completely forgot about that. Yeah, okay.
So did that ending not hurt y'all? Because
what do you mean? A rule of cool for me on that one, unfortunately.
Well, I mean, yeah, like I was like, yes, this looks epic, and I very much enjoy the heroine going out and doing the awesome stuff kind of story, but she wasn't trained to do anything. So she's walking with the bravado that she doesn't have. Like the second that she comes up against anyone out there in the wilderness, she can't fight. Like it's like she is the new chosen one who now has the divine gift of Eli, except it died with him because all he had to do was deliver the thing. So, like, the ending only works if this divinity is passed to her, but it wasn't. So, I don't know. Remove the rule of cool, and like the ending, it broke so much of the movie having happy memories for me.
Well, what if, I don't know, what if the machete is what has the power, What if it's like, he grabs the machete, she's like, all his knowledge goes into it, I
mean, it's cool enough that I'd buy that. Magic machete. Well, also, she can use a gun and stuff. Like, she's not completely useless. She gets jumped by those two guys. Like, she doesn't really have a chance.
Name another part of the movie. Name another scene where she's helpful.
What? She chokes that guy. What do you mean?
She chokes that guy. She rolls that grenade. She drives that
Yeah.
car, you know. Um,